Despite his poor record on COVID-19 safety and his statement that the pandemic was a hoax, controversial YouTuber and boxer Jake Paul accepted a $34,800 Paycheck Protection Program (PPP) bailout loan from the federal government in April. New data on PPP loans less than $150,000 were released by the Small Business Administration (SBA) on December 1, and nonpartisan watchdog organization compiled the data in a searchable database. Team 10, Inc., the corporation operated by Paul out of his $7.3 million Calabasas mansion, accepted the PPP loan on April 7, 2020. According to the PPP was designed, for small businesses, as a means to keep their workers on the payroll during the pandemic, which has roiled the U.S. economy, according to the SBA. Paul's Team 10 employs videographers, editors, managers, and other content creators. The YouTuber turned boxer didn't stop working, or partying, in the weeks that followed him accepting federal money. In fact, Paul drew criticism from local officials for throwing large gatherings with dozens of maskless guests and influencers at his Calabasas mansion. He told Insider in July that he wasn't going to sit around and not live his life, adding that the U.S. leadership is failing us in addressing the pandemic. Scenes from Paul's pandemic party appeared in a monetized music video on his YouTube channel. Jake Paul YouTube. More recently, in November, Paul told the Daily Beast that he thinks the disease is a hoax. After receiving widespread criticism, Paul walked back his false claim and said COVID-19 is real. Shortly after his Daily Beast interview, Paul participated in a highly viewed boxing match with NBA player Nate Robinson. He KO'd his opponent, winning $600 in prize money, but an estimated hundreds of thousands more in his share of pay-per-view revenue, since the fight cost $50 to watch. Paul has also continued to bring in significant income from his merchandise, advertising revenue on his YouTube videos, streaming revenue from his rap music releases, and more. His most recent Forbes estimate was in 2017 and valued him at over $11 million, though he has created new revenue streams since. In a statement provided to Insider, attributed Paul's PPP loan to flaws in the program's design and implementation that allowed influencers to profit from the relief program while some small businesses were unable to secure loans, causing many to close their doors across the country. As small businesses struggled to stay afloat, the Trump administration let taxpayers bankroll Jake Paul and his social media squad to vlog and hang around their multi-million-dollar Calabasas house, President Kyle Herrick said in a statement. Paul didn't respond to Insider's request for comment.